Sorry, I got cut off in the last video. So, what do they want? What do they want us to do to help us into our reunion? And it is about seeing the higher perspective and taking the time to go within. So, the message is of the flying card, which is why it's so lovely, because they're saying to help us into union, which is number 2, is I want you to see from the higher perspective. And the way to do that is to take the time to breathe. So if you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all of your hard work has paid off, and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar, because the angels are waiting for you. Oh, what a gorgeous message. So they're saying spread your wings, really, really write what you want to have for your soul path, right? Because this is about the new moon in Libra, is about really, and over the next coming years, this is about really living the dream. So really do that, embody that essence. So what is the new moon going to do for the union? And this, I almost burst into tears again, because it is the 27 card, which is the walking away from all energies that aren't supporting us, in the energy deck that I use. But in this deck, it is the coming home card. And it also is a message in a bottle, which is number 6, which is the love path. So this new moon is about coming home. It's about releasing things that we no longer need. And it is about setting an intent, basically, around the life that you want to create for yourself. About really, really believing that you can live your dream. So, the home card. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Oh, so I love that, because that's what they're saying. What is the new moon going to do for us and our reunions? It is going to bring you home, which is amazing. So what does the universe want you to focus on? And again, this is amazing because it's number 33 card. The 33 card in the energy deck is opening the door to your heart, opening the door to romance. So it's also saying be open to receive, right? This is number 2, it's the yin card. So it's being open to receive, it's opening your heart to love, it's opening your heart to the possibility that anything is possible, that if you put it out there to live your soul path and to live your dream, that this is what the universe wants you to bring. So, your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you'll be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness, because joy is contagious. So it's saying, the universe is saying, open your heart fully to receive everything that your soul wants to bring you joy, basically. So what does the union want us to know about our reunions? So what does the universe want us to know about our reunions? And this is about that there is this coming apart card you see here. The coming apart card is also number 10 for new beginnings. And we have the here and now. So the here and now is number 32, which is about 5, about creating change. So these cards are basically saying you have a split mind, right? You can either focus on fear and doubt and all of the things that are stopping you. But when you focus on the here and now and you sit within your I am presence and the guidance here, which is about breathing and focusing on the highest, the higher perspective, that is where you can come up, that's where you can move into your reunion, right? Because you are basically, you're coming apart from the old self, the self that has doubt, the self that is thinking, oh, dreams aren't possible, the self that is thinking that I need to stay in this old life. And actually what the universe is saying is, in order for you to come into your reunion, what you have to do is step forward into the here and now, step forward into your heart, step forward into the presence of now, because when you're in the presence of now, that's when you are knowing that anything is possible and you can achieve your dreams. So it's about the universe wants you to leave behind all fears and doubts and step forward more and more into your truth. So what is the special message that they want to give you? So your divine counterpart, what's the special message? And the special message is this, which is again why it's so lovely, because it is about protecting treasure. It is about being happy. It's about listening, and it's about listening to your higher power, right? Because your higher power is you and your twin together, in essence, right? You have to listen to your higher power in order to focus on being happy, right? You have to protect the treasure. Your union is the treasure, so you have to protect it. The way you protect it is to be happy, to listen to your higher power, and to go within. And so, which is why this is such a perfect message and perfect guidance for the new moon, because the universe is saying, again, it's another time. It's another time where you can say, okay, what do you want to leave behind? What do you want to focus on? Go into your heart to focus on it. What do they want you to do today? Write down a detailed list of what you want for your soul path. Take action, right? Burn it tonight with the new moon. Take action to use the universal energies and the moon energies to help you. What is the new moon going to do for us? It is going to bring us messages of love, and it is going to bring us home, right? Which is why it's so gorgeous. So the final thing is, on the fact that we've got the messages here is so perfect, because of course I'm going to pick us a love letter from this book, which I've channeled basically over 200 love letters from people's divine twins. And if you want a copy of the book, it's in the description box. But the message today is 122. So, that you are so incredibly beautiful, it takes my breath away. I feel speechless at how lucky I am that you're my person. I have to pinch myself. It hardly seems real. This love is so strong, so pure, so real. Everything that I thought wasn't real and only belonged to fairy tales and blockbuster weepy romantic films. But what I realise now is that none of them do it justice. The feeling that I have for you is so outerwardly that I just know, really know beyond all knowing that we are meant to be together. Meant to create a beautiful life together. Meant to spread our love around the world. Because I really do feel like I want to shout it out from the mountaintops. You are my lady. I love you. And so the recurring song is, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. The other thing is, my twin is just about to go off to spend months in the mountains. So there you go. Again, amazing guidance. So it is all about, be detailed about what you want for your soul path. Write it down. Trust that, you've got this split mind here. You're coming apart from energies that you don't need anymore. Be in the here and now to focus on the love that's in your heart, and trust that the biggest thing that you can do is listen to your higher power. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to have a reading, if you want to have a healing, I'm doing packages. So if you buy 2, you get 3. And then you can have a healing and a reading and a conversation like this. If you want a conversation with your divine counterpart like this, you can pick the 8 questions. Then again, all details are in the link. If you want to download the book, this book, amazing feedback again. I keep getting notes from people going, no way, I've got my book. Every question that I ask, I get the answer. And even though it's not my letter, it sounds exactly like how my twin speaks. And that's what's so amazing, because they are the ones that guided us to do this book. I say us because it's everyone that was drawn to me to do it. And so that's why it's such a beautiful thing, because it's a collective energies all helping each other in this book to guide each other home, which is what they wanted to say, right? The biggest thing, what's the new moon doing for us? It's guiding us home and bringing us messages of love. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye. And happy new moon in Libra. Also my twin star sign. So amazing. So it's going to be good times, good times. All right, take care. Bye.